Hey Sprouts, it's me.
Hey, listen.
I wanted to talk about that I am doing another no buy this year. Yes, another one. And I am saving up a lot of money. One, have you seen the world lately? Have you seen it? Have you seen the world? Have you seen it? Have you been in the world? Have you been under a rock? I need to save up my coins. I'm saving up money, and also we are trying to get married. We want to do like a courthouse regular, not so big fancy thing. We want to do that, and then we want to go on our honeymoon. We're trying to go to Japan like everybody else. Everybody goes to Japan, and I've never been. He's been. I haven't. So I really want to go to Japan, and in order to do that, I can't be buying yarn every 5 minutes. So I have an allotment that I am allowed to buy for this FiberCo yarn ending production thing. I've allotted like $100 to be able to buy some yarn that I love from them. From then on, I'm not buying yarn. I'm not trying to do that. I have a lot of yarn. I need to use the yarn that I have. It's beautiful stuff. And also, I have a lot going on in my life. I have things that we want to achieve in this next year, next 2 years really, that I don't really have time to be buying yarn or getting new stuff and not just focusing on condensing this stash. And as some of you know, this is not my whole stash. This is not my whole stash. I have 2 bags of yarn underneath my bed, and I also have a box of yarn down there underneath our cat stand. Tomorrow I'll be filming my what I made in 2025 video, and oh my gosh, it's so much stuff. Like, here's a view. Here's a teaser trailer for all the people who are watching this video first before watching that video. Go watch that video. I made all this stuff. I made even more than this stuff. This is just all the stuff that I had. A lot of the stuff I gifted. So yeah, it's a lot. I'll be filming that sometime soon because I have to do all the try on stuff, and also I have to leave soon and get ready for work. So yeah, but yeah, I really don't have a need for yarn. I really don't have a need for much. Like, we're gonna be like buying food and stuff, but times are hard out here, and we are gonna be changing things in our life. Maybe I'll update more as things progress, but yeah, things will be changing, and we all know how I feel about change. It's my favorite. So yeah, I'll keep you guys updated on what's going on, but for right now, no new yarn except for the FiberCo. I'm gonna buy some yarn then. Yep. Yeah, that's for sure gonna happen. So yeah, okay, I just wanted to give that little update. Cool. Love you. This is my insert because I completely forgot to talk about this whip that I actually am going to work on at work today. It's a Steve & West pattern for free. I have a little gnome on it. It's this yarn. I scraped all the numbers off of these knitting needles because I use them so much. So I don't know what size these are, but I think it's the recommended size. So it's sparkle. It got sparklies in it. I don't know. I just started. I cast it on a little bit ago, and it's something easy. Okay. Yeah. I put all my stuff away, so that's why. Okay, bye. Why you do that?
Why not?
Because you don't like being on camera.
Yeah.
You gonna say hey. Ah. He's like, this is how y'all didn't know that I'm an introvert, because my introverted fiance. Hey Sprouts, it's me, your favorite onion spabunion, and I just woke up. As you can see, I am still in my gym jams. Ta-da! I don't have a lot of time to make this video because I have to go to work really early, and it's going to be a really long day for like the next 3 days, but I wanted to make sure to film this video because guess what? I got my fiber company yarn package that I was talking about yesterday. I actually got it yesterday, and my fiance picked it up yesterday when I got the text message that it was delivered. So I am going to be unpacking that, and I'm also going to be talking about all these fiber people going out of business, and I just want to do some more research on it before I talk about it, so it's probably gonna be a voiceover part of this video or another segment to this video. But what's going on? What is happening? This is what I know for right now without doing any research. I live in America. A lot of the yarn shocks that I'm talking about are American yarn distributors, American yarn spinners, things of that nature. And a lot of smaller businesses are going out of business, period, because we are in economic hardship, if you didn't know. And the tariffs are the international stores, the international distributors are not sending stuff anymore, or still sending stuff, but the businesses have to pay more for them, and of course small businesses feel the brunt of it. So that's one factor of that tariffs to economic hardship, just period, because our inflation right now is absolutely insane, and it is very risky right now for people to be able to put their money in different places than just the essentials, aka small businesses, aka buying anything that is not the essentials, like I just said. I want to do more research and come back to you guys with my researched opinion, but for right now, let's open this yarn. I don't want y'all stalking me, so I'm not gonna put my address part on here. Don't stalk me. I don't like that. Unless it's social media, then you can stalk me. I don't mind that one. But like, don't stalk me in real life. That's not cool. So doing a little research on this, it is looking like all the things that I said are true, but I just wanted to come in here and mention a couple of other things. The fact that everybody is doing a low buy, no buy, I'm sure is not helping out. Remember, if you can, to shop small and to be able to help these businesses last longer. Another point I wanted to make is that a lot of businesses are outliving their owners. So if you have a yarn business that you are trying to support, then these people might not be able to continue operating their businesses once they get to a certain age, once they get to a certain health point, that they cannot continue on with these businesses, so they close them down. Also, I have been researching and reading that there have been lots of online businesses. As we all know, the internet is taking over, and there are a lot of online businesses that are able to sell affordable brands that yarn shops just cannot sell at all, because they have the overhead of having the actual brick and mortar business that they own, and they have to make some kind of profit in order to be able to keep the business on, keep the lights on and everything. So yeah, a lot of online businesses are taking the revenue from local yarn shops. So please, if you can, go out to a local yarn shop and support them. We really want to keep these businesses in play, operating, because that's where all the good stuff is. I'm just kidding. But we just want to make sure that these businesses don't fall out of fashion. Let's just say that. And I have a lot of videos on this channel about local yarn shops in the southeastern area because that is my home base. I know that Nitty Natty has a bigger YouTube channel than I, and she has a lot of videos about going to different states all over the country and seeing their local yarn shops. So if you don't live in the southeastern area, then please check that out for future reference. I also found a list on Reddit of American made yarn shops, yarn sellers that I will put on the screen right now, so you can either screenshot this, or you can pause the video and take down all the names, or you can go to the link in the description that'll have the same names that I am writing up here. But yeah, just wanted to let you know about other possibilities that it could be. Okay, so the first ball of yarn that literally rolled out of the bag is this Zero yarn. This is the same yarn that I made my gray dress out of. I love this yarn. It is so beautiful and soft and holds its softness and warmth. It is gorgeous. I wear that dress in the summer. I wear it in the winter. I wear it all the time. I don't get to wear it a lot because it has leg slits that go all the way up to like my upper thigh. So I don't wear it in professional settings. I wear it when I want to feel stinky and sexy. But this yarn is fantastic, and as soon as I heard that they were going out of business, I was like, I really want to support and get some of this yarn before I can't get it anymore. So I got this color, Sublime, I'm pretty sure it's called. Yes, it's Sublime. It is this beautiful raspberry, like Merlot kind of color. It is nice and deep and rich and beautiful, and it says on the tag, it says Zero Ethereal Beauty, a brushed blend of Syria alpaca, cotton wool, and merino organic cotton merino wool. Like I said, I just woke up, so I'm trying my best. It says this yarn is crafted using a blend of Syria alpaca and merino wool that is wrapped around an organic cotton binder to create a beautifully soft brushed halo. For best results, we recommend that you hand wash colors separately in cool water with mild soap. It is a sport weight yarn. The skein weight is 50 grams. The fiber content is 40% alpaca, 40% cotton, 20% wool. There are 246 yards in this, 225 meters. And the gauge is 26 stitches per 10 centimeters or 4 inches. It recommends a size 4 millimeter hook or needle. And it is a US 6. But yeah, it says it was spun by Michelle. Thanks, Michelle. I appreciate it. And it is absolutely lovely. Syria alpaca is a really good mohair adjacent if you cannot bear mohair on your skin. Like I said, with that dress that I wore that's made out of this yarn, it's like a next to skin bodycon dress, and I've never had issues. I've also heard that with mohair, it's better to wear it where it's really cold. I have a mohair sweater, a sweater with mohair in it, not like a strand of mohair, but it was in the yarn when I bought it. It's my Rowan striped sweater, my SpongeBob sweater that has mohair in it, and when it is cold outside like it is today, it is a godsend. It keeps me very warm, and it is not itchy at all. When it's not like 20 degrees outside like it is today, it's itchy. I gotta tell you, it do be scratching at me just a little bit. Nothing like unbearable, but I do feel the itchiness a little bit more than I would when it is cold outside and I'm wearing it to keep me warm. So I'm probably gonna wear that today to keep me warm. Probably, and my Angora sweater, my very first sweater that I ever made. If you want to see me making my very first sweater, it's gonna be up here. I made a whole vlog about it. I made it within a week. Sometimes when it's not cold enough, I do feel the itchiness from the Angora fibers as well. So yeah, heads up. But this guy is like, so soft, so beautifully soft. God, I love it. God, I love this yarn. Okay, I got 4 of these, so let's just put those right there and see what we got next. Oh, another yarn immediately. I got this amble. This amble was also spun by Michelle. I'm just seeing that on the label right there. Don't pay attention to that stuff. Like I said, I just woke up, so don't judge me. It's been a long, hard month. I have some amble. You see that meadow right there? That bluish, greenish yarn? I have right next to it is some, oh, wait, no, right above it and moved over is some amble in this blue color. Let me just go get it. I have this amble in this blue color. It is called Clear Sky. I got this last year. My parents got it for me in a gift bag, some kind of bag. One of those random bags, randomizer bag thingy. I got this one. I got that meadow, and I got this Acadia sea lavender. So I also wanted to fill out some of these quantities. I know that amble has a lot of yardage to it. It is 100 grams. It is a fingery weight yarn. Has 355 yards in it, or 325 meters. It is 70% wool, 20% alpaca, 10% nylon. One of my yarn, I shouldn't even be talking about this one because this one I already had in my stash. This is the new one. One of my yarn ladies, she loves using amble for socks, but I think I'm going to make this into a sweater. This is giving sweater vibes. It says that it is a conscious blend of washable merino wool, alpaca, and recycled nylon. And this is in the color Isel, I-S-E-L. And it is this beautiful gray color. And I think it's going to go really well with this stunning blue color. It's gonna be very like blue sky with a storm coming in. That's the vision. I have 2 of these and I only bought 1 of these, so maybe I'll do a little color work with them, a little something. I tend to buy different colors of things, and this color was not available anymore. I looked for this color, I could not find it, so I was like, this would be a great contrast color with that. Like low contrast, not too much contrast going on here, but something a little zesty to go along with it. I got this yarn as well, another one of those sublimes. All right, so this is the other Zero color that I got. This is the color that started it all. This is the color that I really wanted, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to do this. So this is also Zero yarn. This is the color Glow, and I love this color. It's stunning. I love that it has like a black thread going through it. It is so beautiful. It's kind of giving more yellow than I thought it was going to give. I thought online it was gonna give a little bit more greenish tones to it, but I kind of love it. I kind of am obsessed. I think this is gonna look crazy good. I also got 4 skeins of this yarn, and it has the same stats as the other yarn. My cat just ran up her cat tree, so that's what that shaking was. But yeah, we got these 2 colors as our Zero yarn colors, and they look fantastic together. I don't know if I'm going to use them together or I'm going to use them separately. I'm trying to talk myself out of not buying more yarn. So help me down in the comments to not buy more yarn, because obviously I don't need any more. But I really like this yarn. It's really great yarn. So yeah, I believe there's only one more type of yarn in here, but I could be mistaken. I got my receipt. I got this Herb and Hue Plant Dyed Perfection. 100% natural materials, no additives, no dyes, no powders, no extract. I really did want to try this yarn, but it was 30 bucks a skein on discount, and I couldn't. I just could not. More power to you guys that do buy this, but I just could not do it. And it's only 234 yards per 100 grams. I couldn't. It wasn't in the budget. Yeah, so, these are very different. That's spicy. Okay. Okay, so this is Acadia in sea lavender. It says, Acadia Untamed Wilderness, a rustic blend of silk noil, baby alpaca, and merino wool. says on the inside, this yarn has been intentionally crafted with subtle texture and color variances. Alternating skeins as you work will give an overall blended appearance. For best results, we recommend that you hand wash colors separately in cool water with mild soap. It is a DK weight yarn. It is 50 grams per skein. The fiber content is 60% wool, 20% alpaca, and 20% silk. The length is 145 yards or 133 meters. The tension is 21 to 23 stitches per 10 centimeters or 4 inches. It recommends a 3.75 to 4 millimeter needle, and that is a US 526. It is spun by Michelle. Thank you, Michelle, and made in Peru. I got this yarn. I got two of these, I believe. Let me see, because we're at the bottom of the bag. Yes. I got two of these sea lavender yarns. They are so beautifully gray toned with little blue and purple flecks to them. But I got these as a compliment to my other two Acadia sea lavenders that I have, which look like this. This is what the ones that I already have look like. So let me put one down. These are what they look like. And your eyes are not fooling you. This one's way more purple than this one. This one's way more gray toned, silver toned than this one right here. And this one doesn't have a label on it. The other one does have a label on it. That's how I was able to pick out which color, which one it was. But again, I am not mad at it. Hopefully you won't be able to hear a lot of that. But again, I am fine with this. I am fine with colors mixing and changing and going on and doing what they do, because that is just how life works. So I got two more of these to complement the two that I already had. So there will be 4 of these, because it's kind of hard to do something with that much yarn in DK especially. So I needed a little bit more to be able to make more stuff. And yeah, that's what I got for that. I got a good amount of stuff for sure. I did get free shipping, so you know that always means that you bought some things when you get a little free shipping on the way. So let's just go ahead and put them all in one pile together. That is all the yarn that I bought in this order. A lot of Glow and Sublime, but that was the main reason for me making this order in the first place, was getting some more of that Zero yarn before it's all gone. And Zero yarn is like literally my favorite yarn. So yeah. Wait, I'm missing one. Oop. There we go. That's all the yarn that I got. And hopefully I have either interjected or will continue this video talking about all of the yarn things that are happening in the world. Because why is everybody shutting down? Please stop. Please. But at the same time that everybody is shutting down, there are a lot of people that are starting their businesses and starting to grow. And we should support those people if we have the means to do it. Thank you so much for watching. And if you did enjoy this video, please leave me a like down below telling me that you like this video. And if you really like this video, please leave me a comment down below telling me that you really like this video. It's a very casual-ish video. I did pull out all the tech for it, but I didn't dress up. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you want to, you can subscribe. Subscribing is really good. It costs you nothing but my free labor, and that's it. That's all it costs. There you go. That's all I have to give. And I hope you have a blessed one. And if you don't want to have a blessed one, then please have a mohair on an 80-degree day lit one. Okay? Okay. I love you all, and I hope you have a wonderful day on the flip side. Bye.